Hello guys, welcome to your home roasting, home brewing and home all about coffee. I'll show you today, but today our lesson will be the how to brew the coffee with V60 and how to check the extraction of coffee with the refractometer. I'll read in the books of Scott Rowe that refractometer is a useful reference, so it really works. It shows your coffee is developed, undeveloped. So if your grinder is set up about 20%, so you should it's a develop is good. So how to do that way? As a reference, you can buy any quite known, very good known coffee roasting company like I won't give names anyway, but you know all them. Okay, go for Illy and you can check the medium roast. You grind it, set up your grinder in 20, then make your roasting at home with any roaster, whatever you have at home, but I'm using SR 700, which is quite nice. I'm using it with the PC control. It's working good. Today we will do the Ethiopian coffee, which was roasted 2 days ago, and they just give you a quick review. It was my coffee, Ethiopian coffee. It was 90 grams for this first roasting, and the total roast time was 13.40 minutes, 13 minutes 40 seconds, and the weight loss was 13%, which is medium roast. So the grinder I am using here, the Krups, it's quite nice, but it's not really nice. What I do for the V60, I grind it one time and then I go grind it again, because it doesn't give me the medium fine which I really need. So that's why I need it 3 times. It gives me more coarse. It's good for if you do French press or if you do the iron press even, it works. But for the testing, I believe it do grind it 2 times. So what you need for the V60, you need a V60 itself and the higher. And then you need a gooseneck kind of this, because it's easy to control the pouring water. Then you need the hot water, 93 degrees. But here we don't have a temperature measure, so we use just roughly. I accept it's 93. Then if you want to test the refractometer, if you have a refractometer, you need to have this kind of refractometer pocket. I got it from Atago, from Amazon. It's quite nice. Time to time show the different numbers. And you need a filter for this Atago. But this, we use for this the plastic filter. I don't have them. I have a brown paper filter. It's better to use the white one, so you don't get any smell. What I read from the internet, but I never get any smell, paper smell, so it's better. I mean, and for now I have plenty of this paper, so I'll keep using this one. So guys, first we get our coffee, Ethiopian coffee. We use 11 grams of coffee to 180 grams of water. I grind it with this Krups brew grinder 2 times, like I said. Let's see I'll show you the sample. Come close please. This is a sample what I have. It's a quite medium fine, it's nice. It should be okay. So we start over, and you need to tire actually the higher. So there you go, 11. By the time I will switch on my water, it needs to be ready. Tire 0. We put 11 grams of coffee to 100. Exactly 11. I need to use a mirror actually to see how it's happening. And with 60, let me set up my refractometer. By the time water will be ready. So what you do for the setup, you start it. Initially you get some value because nothing here. it's better to use the pipette, but we don't have a pipette, so I will use this water, just drinking water, to let's see how much it's showing me BX. So then we will make it 0, reset it to 0 before we start our test. So it's showing 0. But anyway, I'll make it 0 again. You see it's light on. So by now we're resetting it. Good. So we'll just drop it here. Let me see what happened. Again, it's better to clean it with the alcohol paper. Again, we don't have it, so use what you have at home. This is home demonstration. When you have this filter, just make it on this way, then place it in the V60 on this way. Okay, so it's always using the gooseneck to control the pour. Like I say, 93-degree hot water should be okay, because we will wait for around 1 minute with the open gooseneck until it gets cold. I believe it should be 90 degree, 91, 93 degree. For startup, we just warm up our V60. There you go, you pour the water for the V60. Nice, slowly. Okay. It's better you have a hot wire. Don't water. There you go. TDS 0, 11 gram coffee. Let's make a small bit of dig here. Coffee really tastes nice. It's Ethiopian African coffee with a lot of aroma. There you go. So I'll tell it again. Like we said, 180 gram of water with 11 gram of coffee. We start the timer. Good. 11 gram. I'll put it on double of this water. I put it out. Again, it's okay. So we wait for the degazation for some time. The coffee needs to degazate. And let's see, around 30 seconds. Then I'll continue pouring until 180. Okay, let's continue now. Pouring water all around coffee. Nicely, slowly. While pouring, you can get a smell of this coffee. If you get any green, unroasted smell, grassy smell, that means you didn't develop coffee good enough. Actually, hot water give you already some idea about your coffee, roasted coffee. It's quite difficult to control upside. $180 should be okay. We'll wait until all the coffee goes through the filter. Then we'll check what was the I just clean my spoon. It's better always clean it. follow us. We'll show you how to use all this device. We'll give you the idea all about the coffee. I can feel a coffee grain was a bit finer. But let's check the results, what's going to happen at the end. Smells nice. Can't get the African smells, African aromas. It's fine. It's okay. It's finished. We apologize for our English if we got something wrong, because we are not English. Okay. It's better to clean your glass. I don't have a glass here, so you use the same glass. We don't want any glass here from the previous job. A bit stir after pouring the coffee. It's recommended not put the coffee directly to your refractometer. Wait a minute, then put it because of temperature. You can smell it. We don't have any unroasted, any grassy smell. That means the coffee was fine. But let's check the result, what we have in the result, actual result. What gives a measure device to us. So I think it's better wait, because we don't want to put a hot coffee in the refractometer. Okay. Again, use the 3 times, not 1 time. There you go, start testing and wait. It gives you the 2 results. The first one is your BX, which is the strength of your coffee. Next one is the TDS. TDS, according to the TDS, you can go for extraction, because I'll show you how to use that one. You see this application, they call it coffee, my coffee receipt. Go there you go. You put your breaks, TDS, dose, everything here will pop up and it give you the yield. Okay, here the result, 1.39 for the first. It's better use always 3 times. I'll go again. Next one. So we can just, for now, we can just dump the number here, put the number here. 180 gram of water, 11 gram of coffee. I assume that our water was 93. It's again 1.39 here. I'll take another one. It's a constant, which is good. So total it was here 180 plus 11, 181 of total grammage. So the breaks, let's see what we have in the breaks. 140. I put 140. It was the breaks. And push this button, keep pushing, and you got the TDS over here. It will give you the TDS, 1.11 TDS. So 140 TDS, it gives you automatically 1.11, and extraction is 19.27, which is okay, because usually it needs to be above 20%, but we got 19.27. That means our coffee roasted well, it is developed well. With this grinder, we have a nice quick extraction. We can keep it more. If you want to get about 20%, I recommend to get another grinder. It's not such a good grinder for the espresso. It's good for the V60 Chemex, and it's good for the AeroPress and the filter, but it's not good for the espresso. You can go more than up, you can pay more and get another one, but it's good enough. Hi guys, keep follow us on the YouTube. We'll soon have a Instagram. keep follow us. We'll show you how the next section. We'll show you how to use this. Our that's moisture measure. Then I'll show you some profile, how to do the Ethiopian, and I have Brazil over here. I have a lot of coffee. Just follow us. Thank you for watching us. Let me try this one before we close up. It's really nice coffee. It's really nice. Thank you.